Hi YouTube, it's Lena and I'm here today with my rolling project 10 pan update. So this time I finished 5 items and I'm gonna have to do the addition real quick to see how much that was because I forgot. So this time I managed to finish $131.99 worth of product, which leaves me $530.27 finished through the year. My goal is to hit 1,000. So that means I have $469.73 left to finish. Just feels like that insurmountable mountain. We'll see if we get there. I'm fine with not getting there by the end of the year, but this was a way to make sure that I used my more expensive products. So yeah. Anyways, first thing I finished, this was not very expensive. I should have picked something more expensive to put in here, considering how long it took me to finish. The NYX Angel Veil Primer. I had to cut this open last time, so I didn't have like a measured mark because it was like all in the bottom. But now it's gone. Thank God, because I was freaking sick of it. Because I didn't really care for it. Let's see. I finished my YSL concealer. It doesn't click anymore, but I can still push down the button, but it doesn't click, so it's not putting out any more product. Let's see, I did wind up finishing my Lancome mascara. This is the Grandiose Extreme. It is really dried out at this point, so can't use that anymore. Which is unfortunate because it's freaking expensive and it dried out in about 2.5 months. I did manage to finish my lip scrub. I actually also used it as a hand scrub, which I know is cheating a little bit, but considering I didn't like the crap, I just wanted to get it out of my life. It was actually really good as a hand scrub though. Like that hyper amount of moisture in it that I didn't like on my lips because I didn't get a good enough scrub was really nice on my hands while still getting a decent scrub. And finally, I broke this actually. I did manage to finish the Brow Gal, the Insta Tint thing. I can still get some product out of it, but not a lot. So, and I'm kind of just tired of fooling with it at this point. And now let me show you everything that's left, plus putting in 5 new products. All right, so first we have my Wet n Wild contour. This is what it looked like last time. And I finally repressed the highlight side, and this is what it looks like here. And here is what we have today. I've re-hit some pan on the highlight side that I had covered up. So I know I'm going to finish the highlight by the end of the year, and I have started using this side as a bronzer as well, and it works fine for that. I hope I can finish it by the end of the year. It's starting to go quicker though for as a bronzer. Like this side is starting to get a lot more flat than it used to be. And I'm sure this side will end up doing the same. So hopefully I can use it up by the end of the year because I would be sad if I had to carry this over into next year, honestly. I would, but I would be sad because I've been working on this all freaking year. And part of last year too. Like I worked on it part of last year too to hit pan on each side. Go ahead and get myself started, and it's still here. Anyways, so next is my Physicians Formula Nude Wear Blush. This is what it looked like last time. And now, here we are today. I finally finished that side that was sticking up right here. So that is now done. Now, this is really thin, but this down here is actually still pretty thick. I'm sure I can still finish it by the end of the year, but I think it's actually going to take me until the end of the year because this stuff at the bottom is still really thick, which is annoying because I thought I would finish that up months ago. I didn't realize how much product was actually in that freaking blush. Alright, I will do my measuring on a piece of paper stuff last, so yeah. Next is my Ole Henriksen serum, and I'm actually pretty sure I'm going to be done with this next month. Last month I was here, and now I'm all the way down to here, and part of this bottom is glass. This is actually already struggling to come out. In the next week, I'm probably just going to flip it over and pour it out into my hand every time that I use it, so this will be an empty next month, which is cool. Let's see, next is my Julep nail polish, and I actually made some pretty good progress this month, although I'm gonna have to start wearing it more if I want to finish it by the end of the year, which I do. There we go. You can see where it's at, right? Okay. So I got a good little chunk of progress. I put it on today before I came on, although I have worn it between as well. Like last time, I put it on my nails before I filmed, just so that I could say that I used it once. But no, I think I've actually used this at least twice. I think actually 3 times. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to start using it more. I'm gonna have to start changing my nail polish more often. I usually only change it about once a week. I need to up that to at least twice a week. I need to stop being lazy and let my chipped ass nails just sit around. Okay, next is the Benefit Majorette Blush. Here's what it looked like last time. And here is what it looks like now. I do have it actually going into the product now on half of it. Yeah. I'm actually really close to hitting the rings because I stuck a needle in there earlier to see how far down it went, and it didn't go very far, but I hit something and had to like skip over it to move it again. So the rings should definitely be showing by next month. I'm hoping to hit at least a good portion of pan by next month because, you know, it's way down in there and I'm kind of ready for it to be done. I was kind of hoping to finish it by October, but I don't think that's actually going to happen. I think I'm going to have to carry it through October into the beginning of November because that thing has a lot of product in it. A lot more than I initially realized, but it's okay. I actually really like it. So I'm not tired of it, but I want to add it to my total, I guess is what I'm saying. Let's see. And before I get into the stuff I have to measure on a paper, I have my 2 Lancome products. So here is the Hydrozen Anti-Stress Moisturizer Cream. I admittedly did not use this a ton last month, but still got some good progress in there. There's honestly just not a lot of product in this. So I can definitely still finish it by the end of the year, but I was finishing a mini and I've been working on my samples for Sample September on Instagram, where I'm trying to get through all my foils, and apparently I had a lot of foils of moisturizer. Go figure. And I also have my Rehydrating Comforting Toner with Acai Honey from Lancome. It's from the same line. I got it from Influencer. I started here and I have gotten down to here, but the bottle tapers in, so it's going to show more progress the further down I get. All right, now for the paper, measuring on paper products. So first is this beast. This is the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Eyebrow Pencil. Here's where I am now. You get your money's worth with this because you don't go through it very fast. Like, it's a drier formula of a product. They only have one color though because it's IT Cosmetics and they kind of suck like that. I've been making steady progress on it, but I'm not gonna finish it by the end of the year. I'm almost tempted to take it out and throw something else in instead. Because like I have an Anastasia Brow Wiz that I know I can finish, so I don't know. Guys, let me know what you think on that, because if I throw it in next month, I'm sure I could still finish that Anastasia Brow Wiz by the end. And they're worth the same amount and I can just work on this next year and finish it off. I might do that. Next is my Kat Von D painted lipstick in whatever this color is. It doesn't matter, you can't get it anymore. But here is what it looks like now. I admittedly did not wear this a ton last month. I was focusing on my red lipstick and my purple lipstick for other projects. But I still got some decent progress. Like, I got more progress than I expected, actually. So that's good. And finally, the thing that didn't get as much progress as I thought it would, considering I used it every freaking day. You stop that. Is my Julep eyeliner. This is in Navy Smoke, but if I want it to be black, I just put black eyeshadow over it. And it's not a big deal. So I use it on my top line every day, and I actually use it on my lash line quite a bit too, although sometimes I just use shadow on my lash line like I did today, but it's probably gone now because I've had this makeup on all day. But just not as much progress as I thought I was gonna get. I mean, I don't know how far down the pencil actually goes. I'm sure I can still finish it by the end of the year. I'm not worried about that. It's more just like, thought I would have got more progress. All right, so 5 new items. First is this travel size of the Becca First Light Priming Filter. I bought this from Sephora for $18 for my used up primer count at the end of the year. I'm gonna count this as a full size because I've already been working on it for like most of the month. Like as soon as I finished that next one, I threw this in. But because I can actually purchase this size, I'm gonna count it as a full size for that count. But we are starting right here. I'm actually pretty sure I could finish this in the next month. And then I'm gonna throw in my real full size into this project, which I got from the 30 Days of Beauty from Ulta in April when it went on sale, because I freaking love this primer. But like I bought this at Christmas time and then that went on sale in April, and I definitely don't need 2 of them around. And because it's expensive, I should probably throw it in here anyway. But yeah. So the next thing I have is a lash serum, the Grande Lash Serum. It's a mini that I bought this little Play by Sephora bag not a couple months ago, like a month ago, and this came in it. This was why I bought it actually, because the full size of the lash serum is like $65. This is a half size, so definitely worth putting in here, and to remind myself to use it every day so that I can use it up, because yeah, this doesn't have a ton of product in it. It only has 1 milliliter of product in it. I can't measure it at all. Like I've tried shining a light in, I've tried sticking it up to the light. I can't see through it. But I don't know if you can hear this. I can hear the product in it. So I'll know when it's empty because I won't be able to hear the product sloshing about. I have both my makeup fixing spray and my makeup setting spray in here right now. So first, this is not the MAC Fix Plus. You can probably look at it and tell because the MAC Fix Plus don't look like that. But I decanted my Tarte Ready Set spray into this. It's supposed to be kind of like a skin mist type thing, but I've been using it as a MAC Fix Plus fixing spray on my to like take away the powderiness of my makeup, and it's been working pretty well. Don't pay attention to my face right now. I'm really oily because I'm trying to take an 8-hour foundation shot and I can't blot my face. My face feels fine. I'm just, you know, kind of oily. But yeah. I actually figure I'll finish this in the next month because I've been going through it pretty quickly because there's not a lot of product in it. But we are starting right here, and like I said, I'm pretty sure because I use a crap ton of setting spray. I'm one of those people. You don't have to use a ton of setting spray. I just do because I like how it feels. And the other spray I have is the Urban Decay D-Select Makeup Setting Spray. This is the old packaging. I bought it when it went half off. And we are starting right here. So yeah, like I said, I go through setting spray kind of on the fast side. I do really like the Urban Decay ones in particular, and I find even though I go through them pretty fast, they're worth paying for me. I feel like they do something for my makeup. Not everybody believes that, but I do. So, you know. And finally, I have another serum. This is actually my nighttime serum, but this is the Shiseido Ultimune Power Infusing Concentrate. This is the half size that you can buy, but it's still almost $40 freaking, which is why I bought the half size and not the full size. But we are starting right here. I think you can see it now, but like it used to be full all the way up to the top, but I've been using it the past month. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye.